All right, cool. We back. Shit. Well, I was like, damn, I love you guys, but I only want my subscribers commenting right now. Low key. Low key. Low key. Ooh, Loki. Loki. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Let me see if my fucking tablet's working. Let's look up Loki, bro. What up, Ashley? Um, Loki is a entity, right? Or a spirit? Fucking demon? Anyway, that could be significant for some of you. All right, if you guys are working with him. All right, just like super random too. Five of Swords. Interesting. If you guys don't know who Loki is, please go look him up because I can't read it out of here. I'm not that familiar with him, but again, what up, Anthea? Um, Five of Pentacles. Five. Some of you bitches are seeing motherfucking 5. Some of you karmic assholes are seeing 5. Or this is really what the fuck's going on in your karmic's life. Um, what up, rock and roll gangsta? Okay, okay. Mm, Somebody here can't focus because you're not in some kind of like you're not addicted to some kind of like mindset or some. It's this is like bothering somebody. You're somebody that's very. You're the complete opposite of like 5 of Pentacles. Is it about my camper? Your my camper. Your trailer air sign? You mean? Possibly. Okay, this could be in somebody who's like, they're wanting you to be in this type of energy. And it's like you've balanced yourself out, or like you're just balanced out. You're not in some kind of like, I feel like people just cannot fuck with you like this. And if they're trying to tap into your energy, it's like they need you to be in a low vibration. And I feel like this is somebody too that they want you to feel left out in the fucking cold. They want you not to be able to focus. They don't, yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's not weird, I guess, if you're a fucking karmic hoe, but yeah, and it's like this is somebody too that this Queen of Wands right here, this is somebody too. You could be working on a business. You could be somebody that's very passionate, just very attractive, very outgoing. Like you're somebody that's like a self motivator. Yeah, and it's like or I mean, yeah, it's like you're self motivated, and it's like you're balancing your life out. You're somebody that's very, very spiritually protected. Okay, and it's like you're on this new adventure. Um, it's almost like you have this passion, or like you're just this drive, and you are on this adventure for like this quest for like newness, and this is all you want to do. And while you're doing it, it's like you're very protected while you're doing it. um 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn, someone here wanted you to receive some kind of bad karma. This is what the fuck they were hoping. They wanted you to receive some kind of lack mentality. There's also if you were breadcrumbed in the past, and you like it's like somebody here was trying to get you to like want to almost like breadcrumb yourself, which is like weird, almost like self-doubt. Okay, some form of like self-doubt, some kind of bullshit like that. Okay, or to stay like heavy in your thoughts, and to have like anxiety. Like this person was trying to like send you some kind of a fucked up ass vibes. All right, and they wanted you to like fixate on something so you would not be able to leave something alone. But I feel like this person is whatever you're feeling, it's because this dumb bitch tied some kind of like something to you, so you're feeling what this person is feeling. um Somebody here could have tried to make you an offer, or try to give you something so that way you would like, if somebody tried to give you something, it's like it was so that way you would not be receiving some kind of blessings, and you wouldn't walk away. Yeah, like somebody here was, it's like they know they don't have much to offer, but they do not want you to leave. Like someone here does not want you to motherfucking leave, and you don't want to invest in this person though. And I feel like this person has not wanted to like invest in you the way that you, it's like you're invest, bitch. If you've been somebody that's constantly invested in yourself, invested in like a relationship, you're like done with that shit. It's like, hey, if you can't, what up, divinely the fox? He's like, if you can't meet me where the fuck I'm at right now, and you're not on the same vibration, bye. Because I feel like you are somebody that's worth investing in, or you're just somebody that knows that you're worth investing in yourself. Therefore, you don't want to be around people that don't want to even invest in their own self either. Um, or like build their own, like have more than, I don't know, just bare minimum, I guess. I mean, some people are okay with that, or like you have to be in a, sometimes there's phases in life where you kind of have to focus on you, and you kind of do have to take a pay cut, or you kind of do have to budget or something like that. But I feel like you're very inspiring. Like if you have gone through something, or like you're just naturally inspired too by like other people, or like you watch inspiring, motivating people, like you don't want to be around people that are negative, or people that just have, everyone has kind of like their own limits to like what they can handle. And I feel like sometimes, no, like you don't want to deal with certain people at certain times of your life because you can't handle it, because you're focused on you, or you're focused on certain goals or certain things that um you don't want to like drag you down. And I do feel like you're somebody that is very inspiring, or you're just inspired to like heal, or like because of your healing, it's like it's going to inspire other people to heal. And um yeah, somebody here could have been like extremely disrespectful to you, or you feel like you're tired of being disrespected and falsely judged for shit, or like people looking at you like the wrong way. And I do feel like there is somebody here that's under some form of judgment because they were fucking disrespectful to you. Now this could be somebody that is it's almost like they only care. Okay, so if you're connected to somebody that they don't really care about like finding their niche, or like their thing in life, it's almost like they want to do whatever makes money, or like whatever is trending, or like whatever is, it's like they don't really care. Like, okay, if you're called to do something, like that doesn't mean that someone else is called to do something. What up, Evelyn? Um, it's like this person will just kind of like follow whatever the fuck is going on type shit. And it's like they just care about, I mean, that's cool to just care about like money, but you're supposed to do whatever is like your purpose, and that's gonna help like bring you money. It's also in your birth chart. Okay, there's certain houses and like certain placements like where you're supposed to look, which I'm not gonna go over right now. But everybody has their own purpose. Okay, everybody has their own calling, but a lot of people like to follow. Um, and that's cool and everything, but I feel like everybody has their own thing that they need to do, right? And this is somebody that they don't really, it's like they're unstable right now. This is somebody too that they wanted you to be falsely judged, or they didn't think they were going to have to go through some form of judgment. You could feel like you're somebody that what is that shit called? Like a writer's block? Did I mention that earlier today? It's almost like maybe you're at like this point where you're like, what do I need to do? Like, what is my calling? What is my purpose, or something like that? And I do feel like maybe it's like you're having strength throughout a situation, or it's like, you're being called to kind of like be strong. Um, or somebody sees you as like really strong, or like they see your strength throughout whatever they put you through, and they don't want to be like it's almost like somebody here trying to force themselves in your energy, whether you're aware of it or not. Someone here might not want to be away from somebody, like they miss somebody. So there's somebody in the energy who wants another person to feel like they have unfinished business with another person, or you take it where it resonates. Bitch, bye. And they're super insecure. Like this is somebody too that like doesn't want something to end. Like they're trying to remain strong or something, but it's like they can't. This is somebody who could be like an ex or something. Yeah, and they got like, this is somebody too that's insecure because they got caught up being fucking like disgusting, causing some kind of lie, or somebody here could have like stolen shit from you, or like they cheated you out of like some kind of money. This is somebody too that's like stupid. Like they're definitely not smarter than you, bitch. Um, Scorpio. Bitch, I'm a Scorpio. Just playing. Um, and I feel like original, express yourself. Yeah, and I feel like, you're talking about this shit. Or this could be something that's like, you're expressing or like you're talking about. And this is also about you giving. You could have gave to this person a lot, or like you just gave a lot to a friendship or like a person, something like that. But I do feel like somebody here was just fucking like deceptive as fuck, like two-faced. Um, it doesn't have to be an ex, but I do feel like this is definitely somebody that they'll do anything. Like they don't care. Hmm. And I feel like how this person got caught is because you're somebody that's very original. You're somebody that's very like um honest or like truthful. And this is how they got caught, because it's like they tried to like fuck up your character or diminish your fucking character or something like that, or try to make you look bad, and like they got caught because you're somebody that's fucking very genuine. Or it's like whatever you're going through, it's like it doesn't make any sense, or like whatever you went through, it doesn't make any sense. And it's like you're somebody that's very giving, or like you're like a good person or something like that, and people are seeing that shit. Yeah. And you also like whoever this karmic person is. um what up, Evelyn? Thank you so much for renewing your subscription. um like whatever this was, it's almost like if you didn't like try to like retaliate, if you didn't like sit here and try to like explain yourself, or try to um it's like you just let this person fucking say whatever the fuck they said, or maybe you didn't really know exactly what was said or what they did, but like that this person's a fucking like a traitor. Like you're aware that somebody's playing in your energy, or that they were playing in your energy. And I feel like if they were playing in your energy and this is somebody that was like a hidden enemy, you don't talk about this person or like really know this person like that or something like that. That's for some of you. You guys have like hidden enemies. And I do feel like this is somebody that tried to purposely destroy you, and like people are kind of realizing that you're like you don't seem like somebody that it's something's not adding up here. Like something just isn't making any sense. What up, Vanessa? Yeah, something here is just not making any sense. And this is why somebody is not talking to another person. This is also why, like, if somebody was trying to like convince other people to like hate you or not like you, um, what up, Liz? Oh, you just talked about my ex. It's going down in real time, girl. Oh, girl. Yeah, it's like somebody here literally like was trying to convince other people otherwise. And I do feel like you did. It's like they try to talk shit about you to somebody's family. Somebody here did try to like like someone here did try to talk shit about another person to like an entire group of people. This could be somebody that was also connected for some of you, like your ex or your person. Um, take it where it resonates. Yeah, and it's like this caused the tower. So like, um, yeah, it's like a group of people, a group of karmic ass people, that these people were trying to either talk shit about you together, or these are just people that you're not talking to. Like, and it's like, well, why isn't this person talking to you? Like, why do you guys talk about this person? It's just something is just not adding up. That's all I can say. And they don't, it's like now that this tower has taken place and you've come to like like these like other people that are like observing the situation are just like, what the fuck, like why do you keep talking about this person? Like this person doesn't really seem to give a fuck about you, you know what I mean? Or these people, um you could be somebody that it's like they didn't realize that you were this high priestess, okay, with the page of swords in the reverse, and the high priestess, like they didn't realize this shit. And I also feel like because they don't know you like that, had they known, I'm pretty sure that they probably wouldn't. Or if you're somebody that watches tarot, it's like I'm pretty sure that they probably would have like chosen their words or their actions more wisely, knowing and given the circumstances that you're extremely intuitive, okay? And because I never say anything. Yeah, and it's crazy because um especially when people don't really say much, or it's like they don't really have anything to say like that, or they don't really you're not somebody that like is out there like that. You know what I mean? Like you could be somebody that's just like you kind of observe shit, and people know that you're like people that are maybe a little bit closer to you, or like they know you don't talk to people like that, or like it's kind of not in your character. Like you're not somebody that, yeah, puts your shit out there like that. And I do feel like you know why somebody here didn't want to take, or like you know why somebody here couldn't start over, like didn't want, like somebody here was like afraid to take like a leap of faith in a whole nother direction because of this. And this was definitely somebody that didn't realize like how close you were to God, or like they just didn't know God like that. And they wanted somebody to like stay away from you. This is really pathetic, by the way. This is really fucking sad. When I talk, people listen. It's really sad. Yeah, probably because you don't really say much. You know what I mean? Bam, I found paperwork on the houses and it didn't foreclose. The fuck? You know what? Actually, I didn't post this. Okay, so Liz, so you might, okay, I haven't posted this video yet. So it's a whole Netflix movie. I'm telling you, I haven't posted this video yet, but I had a reading earlier, and it was about a house. It was about a house, and I'll post it. It was about a house, though, for sure. So maybe that might, and about a house somewhere. I don't want to say far away, but it's like a house that you have to obviously travel to, or it's like something where, yeah, possibly even like a family thing. Oh, weird. Message of concern came out. I forgot I dropped this card too, by the way. But that's not the card that fell right now. Huh. Okay. Yeah. 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is like not, Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like somebody here, the mask has pretty much been ripped off somebody's face. And now they can fucking see, and they're not. Someone here is fucking pissed too. Hold on. And it's like now they want to balance something out. And like, these people knew. They were jealous. I feel like when people really do go up against one person, it is because they're fucking jealous. Not only are they fucking jealous, but it's like, you know, somebody here is like, they want to balance shit out and they want to come towards you. It's like they want to tell you what happened. Because if you were not, it's like you knew that there was some shit going down. But the person that they were trying to tell, to convince to not come towards you, or to not take a leap of faith, or even if you're this person that was like afraid to do something, or like had a lot of pressure on them, it's like now you're realizing like, oh my God, like this person was right. Like they were right. Yeah. And because it was so many people, they were trying to make you look bad. So it was like, oh yeah, if we all stick to this story against this one person, it's like, okay, bitch. Yeah, somebody here wants to come in with the truth, because now this person could have lost a lot of money too. So it's like something here backfired to where these people got caught up in a fucking lie or some bullshit like that, bitch. Yeah, and it's like this, someone here really needed to start fucking using their head, because something about like a disaster, like this ended in like a fucking disaster, or this turned into like a fucking disaster or some shit like that. What up, Jackie? Let's stick this card back in the right deck. Hold on. Someone here also did not want to give possibly like something to a child, or somebody here just didn't want to give money even to, yeah, somebody here is thinking about you. Somebody here is thinking about you. Somebody here could have married a false person. It's like somebody here knew that another person was thinking about you, even if they were in a connection with this false person who was not a privileged lady. This is somebody too that was just, yeah, courthouse, yeah. Somebody here also could have married a false person, and they're not. Yeah. Someone here, they knew another person was thinking about you, and they were connected to this false person who was like fucking greedy. This is also somebody too that was like connected to somebody for like the wrong reasons. This is somebody that wanted to be looked at that way. This could even be like a mother figure, like an older person, and they ended up going to like court with this person, possibly. And it's like, if you're toiling in labor, it's like if you went to court and like you work really fucking hard and you don't get paid a lot, it's like somebody here is concerned. Like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? What up, Natalie? He knows my twins and has been trying to keep him from, what is that? We're still married. From Med Girl? Who's Med Girl? Yeah, it's like somebody here is concerned too that like, if they've been working really hard for nothing, it's like somebody here went to court and they're working so fucking hard and they don't get paid much. This, yeah. And it's like someone here is concerned about somebody that, or it's like if somebody was concerned, it's like they wanted somebody to be concerned. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I have a new partner coming in. You know what? Honestly, I'm not trying to talk shit, but you know what? It's kind of fucking annoying. Like, I'm sick of hearing about how, because somebody else had left like a comment, like, oh yeah, they don't want to sign the papers. And I'm like, you know what? If you fucking bitches really want a fucking divorce, you're going to get a divorce and you're going to cut the shit out and you're going to stop the fucking drama. You know what I mean? Like, I remember it literally doesn't matter. I've been married 3 fucking times. And I'm going to say this. You do not need somebody to sign the fucking paper. If you're trying to leave somebody, you don't need somebody else to fucking sign the paper. If you try to serve these papers and this person's trying to like avoid you, the judge will see that and be like, all right, just let me sign the shit. You know what I mean? Like, how many times has this person already, you've tried to serve this person? Now, if somebody is like refusing to sign, that still doesn't matter because the judge is still going to sign it off. You don't have to stay married to people anymore. Like, we're not in fucking like, I don't know, whatever day and age. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, like it's kind of stupid. Anyways, it just doesn't make sense. That kind of shit is stupid. Like, I remember too, one time when we had lost everything, I had literally went into like a depression and I had like crates of mail and I'd already filed for divorce at the first fucking hearing. And I remember the second I was supposed to actually go into court and I was supposed to see the next court date to finish the divorce, and that was like a separate court from the children's court at the time. And I never went because I was so focused on like stability and like where we were gonna go at that time. But still, even in the fucking hotels, bitch, like I went either way. Still, like, I don't even want to be attached to somebody on fucking paper. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, no. Don't attach my fucking... Because that's still a tie. Like, that's still somehow, like, a tie. Regardless if you guys are fucking around or whatever, it's none of my business. But I'm just saying, like, I had somebody else was like, yeah, he won't finalize it. I'm like, why the fuck? Who made him the fucking judge? You know what I mean? Like, it still doesn't matter. When you want to fucking divorce somebody, you're going to leave their ass, okay? You're not going to sit there and wait for somebody to fucking do something. Like, bitch, bye. So, I was like, my ass fucking... Once I got able to, kind of snap out of my fucking depression a little bit and like go and get my mail. Like I said, I had crates of mail. I left it there for like months at the post office. And, I mean, we really went through it. So when I was able to, I went ahead and I went and finished off the fucking divorce too, because I was with somebody else. And the person was like, what the fuck? Why are you still married? I'm like, you're right. Like, let's fucking, you know? So, I went and he took me and everything to like finish and pick up all my shit, but it was a lot. But I feel like, when you don't want to be with somebody, you're not going to be with them. You know what I mean? Especially when you're with somebody else, they're not going to want you married. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up with my fucking dude's about to stay married to some fucking cunt while we're fucking, you know what I mean? While I'm together with them or I'm trying to like be with them. Like, nope, you better go take that ass. And if not, I'm gone. Because that's still some type of a tie there spiritually. whether you realize it or not, you know? So I'm definitely just saying I would go take care of that shit, because you don't need anybody to, like, it's just kind of up to you, and it's a bitch. It is a bitch. Paperwork is a bitch. It is. It really is. Like, I keep all my divorce, my restraining order, my fucking custody papers, all that shit in a certain file and in a certain place, so I can always have that with me. Like, hey, here's this, and this. But that shit's a bitch. I would not want to be tied to somebody, especially if I have somebody else. Don't. Leave that ass. Leave that ass. And I feel like, too, somebody here was trying to block you from, like, moving forward or, like, going on a journey. Or somebody here was trying to block another person. And they wanted you to, like, lose your job. Or somebody here wanted someone to lose their job. If somebody here had money at some point in time, they don't have money anymore. This could be also like a mother, somebody's mother. I also picked up on somebody's mother earlier. I worked for UPS. All your videos are crazy on point on my life right now. Do you do private readings? Of course, I always advise, I want to say, like, you guys should always move forward. Even if you feel like you're stuck at a certain point, it's because there's something within yourself you need to, like, actually, like, work on or do. But yes, I do private readings. So if you guys want to click the link tree, the link in my bio, you guys can go ahead and do that. But I will say this, you know, I do feel like isolation is a big deal when you're going through some shit. And sometimes there's just nobody to really, to go to. And I feel like that's something within you that you have to work on. And it's almost like that's the time where people get close, you know, or they discover, you know, spirituality or their spiritual path or their journey. Weird. Now there's an older woman here that, like, this with mature woman in imprisonment. So somebody here, like a mother figure or something like that, could be in jail. Or this older woman is connected to somebody that's in prison. Or it's like they're in their head. And it's like this is something that was unexpected. So, like, oh, this is sad. Yeah, it's almost like, okay, look it. So if you had a child with somebody, that, like, somebody here could have went to jail. Somebody here could be innocent. Yeah, somebody here, like, lost their job. They lost their, like, money because of this mature woman. And ended up fucking going to jail. And they didn't expect this shit. There could be a child involved. Now, it's like there's a child here that somebody here could be concerned, because it's like maybe a child is, like, writing. Somebody here could be concerned because somebody here is getting paid. Like, somebody here paid another person, or they didn't pay another person. But I feel like somebody here was paying another person money. Okay. So if somebody here went to jail, it's like they still expected somebody to give them money. And it's like if this person is not, if they were not, hold on. If they were not making, text your brother. Sorry. Yeah, somebody here could have ended up going to jail. And they didn't expect this either. Somebody here could be innocent, though. Somebody here was getting paid to do something, I feel like, and they didn't get paid. Like, another person was expecting some kind of money for this. Now, if you don't have a child with this person, this isn't for you, okay? This part isn't for you. Or if you're not dealing with somebody that's in jail or possibly went to jail, then this part isn't for you. But I will say that somebody here was paid to do something. Yeah, like somebody here was still expecting some kind of money for like a kid or something. Yeah, it's like somebody here was expecting money and this was gonna like make somebody happy or something, and they like blocked another person out. If you don't have small children, this might not be for you. Yeah, this isn't a personal read, so yeah, and it's like things are changing. So like, let's just say if you're used to somebody giving you money or something like that, okay, because there's ways obviously for people to give people money, okay, when they're busted. But I do feel like if somebody here was used to someone like sending them a lot of money or sending them money all the time, that's not the case. It's like somebody here stopped giving somebody fucking money. Yeah, it's like somebody here like blocked another person's like messages, or they just don't want to talk to someone. But somebody here could have sent a message to somebody that recently could have sent somebody. So if you've left somebody, like somebody here could be trying to write you or like text you or message you and be like, yeah, let's work something out. But I feel like somebody here does not want to work something out. Like they don't want something to be over, but there's something here that's over. It's like something here is just over. So if this is you or somebody else, I don't know, take it where it resonates, okay? Not everything's going to resonate for everyone. But I will say, or just take the parts that do, because there's a lot of people on here. Or there's 35 of you on here. But I will say, like, if your ex tried to take you to court, let's just say, if your ex tried to take you to fucking court, and they thought that this was going to get your attention to, like, pay attention to them, it didn't. It's almost like somebody here thought they were going to, like, pull some stupid bullshit. And either you or this person was just like, all right, fine, whatever. Like, if that's what you want to do, cool. And, like, somebody here thought, like, okay, they're going to want to work something out with another individual. Like, a court case is over. There's some kind of a court case, too, that's over. And I feel like somebody here, they were expecting to be gifted. Like, this karmic was expecting some kind of a gift here. Oh, shit. And that they would be looked at like this privileged lady or something. So if there's somebody that is used to you giving to them or them giving to you, it's like they don't want to give to you anymore. And there's like, it's almost like someone here doesn't get paid much. I'm telling you, somebody here is in jail, or somebody here is just like, they're not in a position to give anything. You know what I mean? Like somebody here is like just being fucking weird. And I also feel like someone here is just so worried about another person's fucking money. And this could be that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they're just always looking for a fucking handout or some shit like that. Bitch. This imprisonment card keeps coming out. I'm telling you. Yeah, something here is going to change. And someone here is like fucking mad about it. Because they didn't think something was going to change. She always ready for that. Yeah, it's like somebody here, they didn't want something to change. They feel like, you know, if they block somebody from moving on, then they were going to be like fucking going crazy and like reach out or something like that. And no one, like, I feel like somebody here just doesn't give a fuck anymore because they got caught being a fucking false person and they know that this person just went way too far. And if somebody's in a whole nother relationship or they're like done with this shit, somebody here is like mad because they're used to you going like back and forth with this person. And here we go with the house. So there's a home here. Yeah. It's like somebody here is like, if somebody here is used to, like somebody here could have gotten a house, right? Okay. So if you like left somebody, it's like, yeah, somebody here is like keeping the house, right? But it's like they don't have anything outside of this house. Someone here could have actually like, yeah, somebody here left another person. And it's like whoever they were fucking with, it's like somebody here could have also expected another person to marry them. Oh God, we have not had this energy in a fucking fucking cool ass minute. Yeah, somebody here could have like expected another person to like get married to them, you know what I mean, like give them all this shit. And it's like, if somebody was very giving to another person in the past, they're not giving to this person anymore. Like, they're just like done with it. Like, no, I don't need to give you everything that's fucking mine. Like, it's almost like this person's just like that shit blows my fucking mind. Like, I will say that shit does. What up, China? That shit blows my fucking mind. Like, when male or female, because I've been in positions where, like I said, like, I've had like men that think, I don't know, that I'm just gonna like, I don't know, let them fucking stay in my house, use my cars, my fucking everything to fuck. Like, bitch, bye. You don't have a golden D, bitch. You know what I mean? And then I've seen also where like women, even just growing up with women that were very like always using a man for money, or always trying to rely on other, like on men, like to pretty much house them or fucking pay their bills. I just never wanted to be that way. So, and it's kind of funny because I ended up attracting people like that. But I will say, like, it's mind blowing that people are that comfortable to the point where they like get, I don't know, have people want to like, I don't know, force them to pay their bills, or like they're like having to take care of an individual. It's like, bitch, when the fuck, why am I your fucking slave, bitch? Why am I working for you? Like, oh, since when the fuck? I didn't realize that I was like, you know what I mean? Like, now you're prostituting yourself pretty much. Like, no, we're not doing that. My situation, I walked away peacefully. Then she stole money from my account because I'm happy healing. Yeah, like, fucking, that's disgusting. Like, I had somebody that was like, yeah, my bitch is getting my checks. I'm like, how the fuck is your bitch taking your checks? If they were like not together anymore, I'm like, so what are you left with? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bitch? That shit's crazy to me. I was like, okay, because they overspent, that means I'm gonna rush in and pay their bills now, like, because I'm gonna lose my house. Like, bitch, what do you mean? Then maybe you should fucking spend more wisely, bitch, and stop like relying on other people to fucking pay your bills. And every time you fucking overspend, you know what I'm saying? That people are just, oh shit, sorry, this car runs on fucking, that people are just gonna fucking pay your way, you know? Like, that's fucking crazy to me, bitch. Like, fuck, well, when I'm out of funds, shit, that's it. Like, either I fucking spend wisely, or I'm, you know what I mean? Or you go without, bitch. Too bad. You like, too fucking bad. Like, I don't know, that's just crazy to me. You know, you figure that shit out. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, somebody here got stuck in a fucking situation. And they, as soon as this person ended up getting busted or something like that, it's like they realized that this person was fucking them over. They blocked this person. Like, as soon as they got busted or some shit, it's like somebody here was like, I'm cool. Fuck this bitch. And this is what they were supposed to do a long time ago, bitch. It's like somebody here was supposed to fucking block this bitch. Okay, what else, Slay Queen? Somebody here is like, they're tired of feeling, it's almost like whoever this karmic is has drained you to the point where it's like you were constantly like people pleasing, or like allowing this person to apply pressure on you in ways that like was unnecessary. Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. Yeah, it's like you knew this shit. So like, if this is your person, or this is somebody that you were dealing with, it's like they already knew that, because of like you had this like people pleaser type, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here already knew, like they knew that this is your like this is something that maybe you were embarrassed to even talk about, because it was almost like you felt like you had to do this, or like you were stuck to this person in a way. You know, this person could have gotten a reading on you. This person could have also like had nightmares. This person could have had nightmares. And this was a fucking lesson, like, about this situation. Like, they didn't know what to do. It was almost like they were stuck. So I feel like someone here had some type of mercy, or some kind of like, I feel like some kind of grace on the situation, even if it wasn't right. If this was somebody that they didn't want to tell you what was going on, this was basically, they felt like they were stuck. Like they had to, yeah, and they went under judgment for this. This was a lesson for this person, because it's like they don't owe anybody in this life. You don't owe anybody in this fucking life. And I feel like this is for, especially if you're like a man, this is kind of like something that is a little like, almost like how do you say that word when you're like demasculating or like I don't know, like to basically kind of like tear somebody down or like shame them in a way, to keep them like at a bitch, like, yeah, like this person's my bitch type shit, but her dude, like, it's kind of like that's how this person felt in a way, like, damn. And it's like they made a lot of like, it's like they're always trying to escape this person, but it's like they couldn't, and they went through really bad karma for this shit, and now they're able to move on because they were tied to this person for a long time. This is somebody that was a toxic karmic relationship that, tore their confidence down. That's sad, bitch. Yeah, and it's like it tore their confidence down. This person also, it's like if they cheated on each other, it's like you could be in a situation where it's like you were cheating on each other back and forth, like going back together off and on. This was just karmic as fuck. You could have like really just resented this person. You guys could resent each other. And it's like, you gave to it's almost like, you received bad karma for not walking away from this situation when you were supposed to. And finally it's like the last straw was the last straw when this person tried to set you up, yeah, and put you in jail with 8 of Swords. You were constantly in your fucking head. This is somebody too that, and if you were not literally in jail, it's like you were constantly in like this mental prison in your fucking head, and you never could have success with this person. What up, bro? You could never have fucking success with this person. There's just no fucking way. 5 of Swords. This person, it's like this person, you were fucking the enemy, pretty much. This is somebody that was an enemy to you. A hidden enemy. This is somebody too that, you know, they're very jealous, very possessive, and they thought they were gonna have some kind of good luck here, and that they would be supported if they could just, be manipulative or like, do shit, hide, pretty much throw rocks and hide hands type shit, by keeping you stuck or keeping you confused or keeping you in a state of confusion. And it's like this was to the point where it's like you really needed to make a decision and like kind of like choose yourself and go within, because this is something I feel like that had been, you could be somebody that like ghosted the situation, and that's why you've been blocking this person, or this person's been blocking you, because they're fucking like they're overwhelmed. Like, you need to leave this person alone and let them be, um because they can't, they can't handle certain shit. And I feel like, when people like ghost shit, it's because they're tired of hearing something, or they just don't want to, they're overwhelmed. You get what I'm saying? So what up, Miss Sanchez? They're overwhelmed. And I do feel like this is somebody too that this is why they left this connection, because it was just too much for them to deal with. Like, there's no peace in it. It's just drama. This is somebody too that they just, I don't know, I feel like too, it's like they don't have any gold. You guys are just not the same. This is somebody too that will do anything like just to fuck shit up, to keep you stuck like under their control. Like this toxic behavior that, or even like addictions that you didn't even like maybe know about. Or this is somebody too, I don't know, I'm hearing like gossip, and this is somebody too that they wanted you to like keep. This is somebody that wanted to keep you around because they like that you bring them, like, it's like you're good luck to them. You bring them good luck. And this person, they do. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for the last couple of days. They energy swap with you. So it's like, however you look like you're a good person, whatever, you making this person look better, this person making you look worse. That's why you need to find somebody that's, you know what I mean, that mirrors you in a good way, not in a bad way, because things can go wrong. And these are the type of toxic relationships and partnerships that literally will end up getting you like killed. You'll end up, in weird situations that you're stuck in for years and years and years of your life. Like, it's just horrible. Yeah, and I feel like somebody here too, it's like they thought they were gonna be able to like trick people to make you look bad. Somebody here was talking a lot of shit about you, telling you, somebody here was talking a lot of shit about you, and it's like a group of people started talking shit about you. It's just really gross, like, for people to say these things and then think that they're like gonna be have like a good outcome. And I feel like someone here is receiving justice, and finally being able to, or you're going to be able to come to a point in your life, if you haven't already, where justice is going to play out and you are going to be able to have peace in your fucking life, because this is a lot of years of just unhappiness, a lot of swimming against the current constantly. Yeah, you're tired, eventually you're gonna fucking drown. So I feel like, make sure that you're always putting yourself first, and making sure that things are not always gonna stay like that. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you're making that decision to leave shit behind because you're just like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore, then the universe is gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to check out my link tree. Okay, you guys can book your personal or your love readings there, and you guys can go ahead and check out my website. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. Check out my link tree. Okay, you guys can book your personal or your love readings there, and you guys can go ahead and check out my website. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.